Right, we're on. Okay, today we're going to talk about a cheat to control the club face. I see a lot of guys on tour, most guys on tour have that club face nice and square at the top of their golf swing, but how do they do that? Today being overcast is a world-class leather glove day. So these top players at the top of their golf swing, let's have a look at what position they are at. Let me just hit that. So Tiger Woods, for example, in fact almost everyone on tour, at the top of their golf swing they have a line, a perfectly straight line from this knuckle right down back of the hand, down the forearm. They get into a perfectly square position. That there is cupped, that there is bowed. Now, you're right, okay Steve, I know that, we all know that. How do we fix that? Well, the most common thing I see is the cupped face. Hold on, I need an alignment cane. I'm back. I need an alignment cane. Let me just stick this here, like so. Excellent. Now, where are we going? That yellow building. So, most guys that I see who slice the golf ball, you only slice the golf ball because your club face is open. Yeah? Your path's out to in because your face is open. So when your face is open into impact, you swing out to in to try and square that face. So just think about your slices for a second. If your face is open, you slice it, your path's out to in, but your path is only out to in because you've got that face open. So when you fix club face, when you're able to fix the club face, you can also fix your path, therefore your shot shape, which is absolutely genius. Now, most common I see is up to the top here, and then this left wrist cups and the club face severely opens, and then we come back down there with this super open club face, which is, as we know, not ideal. Where do we need to be? Well, we need to be into that squarer position there, straight line down here. Okay, how do we get into that? Well, this is a drill. Now this drill here, this cheat here with this cane I'm going to use is only for people who have that wrist cupped. So if you identify the fact that your wrist is cupped, then this is great for you. If you also identify the fact that you swing out to in, this is great for you. And also if you slice the golf ball, this is probably going to be great for you too. So it's a drill purely for guys with those problems. But if you don't have that issue, I would still try this as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to cock the club up. We're just going to cock that club up. That keeps the wrist nice and square. And here, and I've cocked the club up. I cock the club up, then look, that wrist is nicely square. Okay, I don't cock at an angle, I don't bow, I just cock the club straight up, so I've got the straight line. So I cock the club up. I then turn my club so it's in line with the shaft. The shaft, this cane, sorry, just points towards my left foot, towards my left toe. Instep there, and it's outside my right toe by one club head. There, cock it up, turn round to there, and then I twist the grip down. So I've twisted the grip down so my trail hand's more on top. So that has effectively bowed my wrist slightly. But it's the opposite feeling of where you're at just now, there. Then from there I can come back down. This will change your path, you'll feel the difference in the path. I'm not a huge fan of the club face being closed here, but as I say, this is purely a drill for the guy who is an open face cupped at the top. Okay, so I am a fan of it when it becomes a drill. There, there, there. Then from there we're coming down, so I'm here, then there, boom, into out path, hitting that golf ball at 4 o'clock. We know what that means, don't we? Every drill you do it on a tee. Honestly, just to build confidence. I would never have hit that very well if it wasn't on the tee. I'm up, I'm turned to there, and I'm down. And then from there, I'm here. You can do little soft ones, there, there, there. And then just little soft ones to feel, there. I mean, they all feel good. But you can see how that drill there, how that is really going to do a couple of things. Firstly, it is controlling the club face. Club face control is key. Wherever your face aims at impact, that is the general direction. 90% of your initial ball flight comes from where the face aims at impact. The curvature comes from the path. Now when your face is open, that controls, if your face is open coming into impact, it's going to influence the path. Because if I come down here with an open face and I'm there coming in here with my face open, now I'm going to miss the ball out to the right and go further right. So what am I going to do? If I maintain an open face, I'm going to have to come across to square the blade in line with the target, and of course then I'm still going to slice that off to the right. So that straight line there is vitally important at the top. A good way to see that is my leading edge of my golf club when I'm in that position, there we go, is at 45 degrees. If I cup it there, you can see leading edge moves to an open position, there is a closed position. So effectively at the top of your swing, 45 degrees is square, straight down is open, horizontal, that's closed. So when I'm in this position here, and I cock up, there, and I get to the top there, my leading edge is at 45 degrees, so I'm nice and square. What a great drill. Up, there, turn. I've not missed any of these. Try one off the deck. Because confidence is up, you can try one off the deck. Easier said than done. I'm there, 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 there. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Putting this into a practice plan is important. It's identifying. You need to be able to identify. TrackMan's a great way to check it. You can check club face at impact with TrackMan, but being able to identify where your face is key to knowing if this drill is going to work for you. But even, you know, I find this, if people who come in square, let's say you're perfectly square at impact and you're coming in there at 4 o'clock and you've got a flat lead wrist through impact, which is the #1 imperative of the golf swing, that's brilliant. Still try this though, because then you'll be able to feel immediately from this halfway or first parallel position there, starting the swing there, from this position, not necessarily in line with your target here, ball to target line, but from the position we've talked about with the grip rolled over, you'll feel there, you'll feel too closed on the way back, so all of a sudden it's the opposite. So if you feel too closed, then you're going to kind of drop it inside to try and square that face. So before, if we're cupped at the top and the face is open, then we swing to the left. Now if we're too close, we're going to swing to the right to square it. So a feeling of swinging in to out from this drill is unbelievable. And I just got far too excited there talking about that. But I'm feeling that from this drill. I'm purely feeling it myself. That I'm there, and I feel far too close. I know I'm too close, but then I can reroute. I'm able to reroute to get good strike every time. I'm hitting that golf ball from the inside purely from this drill, which is actually something I've just discovered while we're doing this and wished now I'd made 2 videos. Are you aware of my Loft and Lie brand? I'm sure you are. We've got golf gloves, mesh gloves, world-class leather gloves, I mean world-class leather gloves, and rain gloves, and compartmentalisation of them, if that is even a word. So please check out the website there. Also my instructional based website, Eureka Golf Swing. And if you want to get better at putting, the video that's on the screen right now, that's for you. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.